like Pink Floyd and all them.
So you coming through tomorrow night?
I am, yeah.
Alright.
I'll be, I'll need to start work quite early tomorrow so I can get down. Can I see?
Don't Snapchat right now.
Oh, please.
What is Snapchat anyway? Do you just take pictures of yourself?
Ah, that's
Right,
what-
little messages and send it.
Somebody. I know, I can't-
Is that where selfies came from? Because I'm not good with that. I would hate that.
I can't bother with
Someone
that.
looking at my face.
I know, I can't bother with that. Somebody asked me to get it and I was like, what is it? And then it was like, they told me what it was. I was like, I can't be bothered with that. I've got to stop when I'm doing and then take a photo of myself.
No way. No, please don't. That's really embarrassing. Don't do that. What's wrong with you? You sent it to Joanna. Well, you have. You said it. If you want to take yourself, look like a twat.
Do you ever see other pals?
Why do you do that? Take a picture of like really ugly and send it to my friend list.
Why not?
Because blokes will always be blokes.
Sorry.
Apart from Tom.
I'm so sorry. Twat. Sorry. Twat. Right, I'll send that
So
after.
this is a loss in manner.
One, yeah. I want to see what she is like that.
Sorry?
There's one tomorrow night they're going to play, but she can't do it. So she can do it, but she can't play the whole. And it's the Judas one that she can't do it on. Is it that she can't pluck it like that?
Who's she?
Uh,
I thought it was you playing.
I don't think you were going on the stage.
But she can't do it.
You didn't think he was going on the stage, did you?
Yeah?
It's no.
Well, who's going on stage?
It's
So someone's playing your songs?
yeah,
Why didn't you play your own songs? Are you being serious?
yeah, it's a big musical thing.
But why didn't you play your own songs? Did you choose somebody that
Everybody
hadn't
can't
play
do
your
it, but
songs to play your
Is it meant to be acting as well as music? It's the actors or something.
Must be acting.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what it's about, Dad?
but I know what it's about.
Like with the whole musical things.
Well, as far as
Wanna Joanna? Joanna? Honey, you wanna what? The one I need.
I bet you had some dinner parties in here then.
We used to have a church meeting once a week every Friday evening, where it was like a buffet kind of thing. Yeah, pretty awesome.
But see how when the house, this is what the house has all changed. But see when the house it used to be the front door here,
Here.
didn't it? Oh here.
Yeah.
Right, see how this wall runs to that wall.
Right.
This used to be the front door where you're sitting. So
Yeah.
you used to come up a set of steps outside, and you chat the door. It was a big long set of steps, and then that never existed. This was a dining room.
Right, so
you should have seen it.
that
It's a lot
bit
different what you
never
see now.
existed there.
No,
Did that bit exist then?
The only thing existed was see that stairs, and then those walls. That was a whole wall of the three gaps didn't exist, and this was a door here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was a door here, and now.
This was like a separate room. This little
Yeah, this was a wee dining room. So basically the only room was the same as the original was that, the kitchen and...
So that was outside and then they built on, extended it.
Yeah. So.
Basically,
I mean, I can see why.
I remember coming to visit and it was like getting done up and it was like, what are they doing mate? Because it was didn't look like it was...
Didn't you say they built this house themselves? This was...
I didn't know,
Uh-huh.
but originally it was...
But I can understand why, because you see if you're sitting here, you see the view,
Yeah,
and it's the highest point in the
yeah.
street.
I think if you look over there you can see Edinburgh.
Right, it's the highest point in the street.
Until someday builds a bigger house, but extend that
Yeah, you
house.
could sit here and you could look at the view at night. Candles on, and...
You ever seen Natalie still? Did you ever go and see Natalie? Yeah.
Really friends with
Or
her.
did you ever see Amrit or any of them people?
I saw Amber recently. We're not really
Friends.
the same anymore. Yeah. She doesn't really do anything. She basically, the guy she's married is like
Bad.
rich, so
Rich.
she just goes shopping every day.
Who's it he does? rich.
Owns like him and his family own like all the tourist shops in Edinburgh.
That's a great
So they live in this really nice
Yeah, when is she married?
Nice place that.
Well, that's how she married him, isn't it?
Is it?
She's not a very nice person.
You know any Pink Floyd?
That's what
I've heard of Pink Floyd.
I saw her 2-3 weeks ago, but just briefly.
And she's got children now, you know.
No, she's trying for children.
Is she? Funny, I thought of that. Do you ever see what's your wee pal was Chinese last? Did you ever see her?
Tracy?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's moved back into Hong Kong, but I still Skype her and she's coming over for a visit in November.
Are you going over?
She's coming here.
Oh, is she? I thought you'd go over and see her.
David Barrett.
I don't have the finance.
Oh, Dad, I like that song. Please don't ruin it for me for the rest of the days.
Star man.
Yeah.
Do you just sit here at night and you can look out?
I can sit in there and watch telly.
Oh, do you?
We would rather
Maybe
prefer to
I'm
that.
just getting up. Maybe I'm just getting old. I think.
Do you know something that one and watch it? Is that no better than something that
What
one?
does retribution mean?
Retribution, isn't that the way?
Getting your own back.
Yeah, trial and retribution. It's like you go through the trial and then you retribute and then you kind of say you're sorry.
Right.
What's that for?
Someone Snapchat messenger.
Do you know set up at that? Do you know set up at that? Do you know set up at that, Telly?
In fact, Paul would probably pay rent to live just upstairs, wouldn't you, Paul?
Yeah. Do you know set up at that, Telly? What's that? Do you know set up at that one?
Up there, it's nice to sit up there.
No, is that no your telly? Do you have a telly in your room anymore?
I've never had a telly in my room.
You know?
No, why would I need that when I've got one right in the second
But
room?
before that, you did the wee tiny thing.
Oh, attached to my key. It was a screen attached to
Yeah, remember Tom used it? What was that thing Tom used when he came?
the one that was through there.
I don't know, he used a telly and he was like wanting to play his DVDs.
Just so when Tom came, he was the front door here.
Yeah? What?
When Tom came, he was the front door here.
Yeah, when Tom came, well, it was getting done up when Tom
Isn't
Oh.
that when Tom dressed up as a woman?
It was,
Have you seen that video?
I've seen that video, yeah.
It's quite disturbing, isn't it?
disturbing alright, aye.
I've met Tom, that's quite disturbing.
Have you seen him now?
You're laughing.
Have you seen him now? He's missing his teeth.
He's lost all his teeth. If he smiles at you, knock you across the room.
What did he do to lose his teeth?
I don't know.
He said he fell into the concrete slab.
That's obviously not what happened. You did obviously smashed your nose before your teeth.
But he must have been smiling when he went down.
He had a bit of
Must
a
have like
crazy girlfriend, and they kind of split up. They split up in February because we went to see them in January.
Or was she crazy because...
He probably found her crazy, to be honest, but you know, who knows. And then we went to see them and they made us stand at the front door, we were just standing there. And then just not long after that they split up.
Yeah, sad.
So,
Well, maybe. Who knows?
he was the one to bring up someone else's child, was he?
Yeah. Well, he didn't even know what, who he was bringing up.
Does she work there? That last, is Mrs.
Nah. Apparently, according to her Facebook, she's a full-time yummy mummy.
What's that?
It just means that you're a full-time mum.
Full-time
If you call that a job,
full-time yummy mummy, what's that?
it's like trying to make it as if you've got a career when you've actually no in it.
You ever seen those people, like, some people actually do actually write that on Facebook, as if it's a job, it's not a job. But people write...
Full-time mum, basically, for fuck's sake.
Full-time mummy and all this kind of thing.
Well, you're hardly going to be a part-time mum, are you? Who's going to be...
No, if you're a part-time mum, you're not doing your job right.
No, but if you're a mum, you're not going to exactly... So stupid, innit?
Make it as if it's a job. It's
So
not
it's a
fucking
career?
job. That's a pure, like, that's a insult to people who actually do work for a living.
Does she think she's like dead attractive or what?
Aye.
Is she?
Aye, with their caked in makeup and they look orange.
Look
Like
like
David Dickinson.
David Dickinson.
a big palumpa.
Aye.
Cheap as chips.
Is he like an Ed?
Who?
Does he look like an Ed?
Yes. He just smokes dope all day.
Is
He's
he-
about 7 foot. It's the height difference that makes me laugh about them as well. See when you see them come out the house together. She's about 4 foot, right? She's extra short as a person should be.
It's like Harry and Marv.
Aye, and he's over the top. Aye, he's over the top tall. He's about 7 foot odd. So I'm like, it's such a pure.
7 foot old? Is he not in the Guinness Book of Records?
Aye, and all he wants to do is just sit about the house and smoke dope all day. And I'm like,
What, and the
Amanda.
kids in there?
Aye.
Get social work onto them?
Social worker are already onto them.
Full-time yummy mummy, full-time waster.
Exactly. Yes. Aye, and that's what me and Amanda have got a problem with. Just the fact that
Disgusting. Sit and
me and her
smoke
are
dope.
going to work, right? We're actually paying for the same place, right? They get all their, they've got an identical house, right?
Aye. Is
So-
it 1 bedroom?
But it's all paid for them.
How old's the wee one?
Me?
Yeah,
If there's any problems on track here, I have to call up to the operator and say, no, we've got an issue here or whatever, which I did on Friday. Actually, I was telling Paul about it.
Track cares a bugger at times.
What happened on Friday there, right, with a wee problem? We were expecting a patient for the Western, and they arrived, I mean, the right patient arrived with us physically in real space, but when I went to look on track here, we got a totally different patient that was in the waiting area. Now, I can't actually physically go on and fix that and correct that. I would have to do a new move and transfer them back. But the thing about that is that I'm sorting out somebody else's mess, and I would actually, if anything ever went wrong with that, I'd be the one that would be the updater user on that. So they say, who's this today? And they would say, Ryan Brown, ward clerk.
Yeah, well, I get paid.
So it would come back to me.
But do you know what the
So,
fun- yeah.
do you know what I had to do? I had to phone the Western up, and they came for ortho. So I had to phone them up, and I says, can you put me on to the clerk who's there, over there? And then they says to me, and this was 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've been phoning them since about 9, and I couldn't get through. Ignored my call probably. They're like that, oh, we thought that you would sort it out from your end, and I'm like, no, I'm sorry.
Friday.
Because that's the busiest.
I'm very keen to enhance my professional development at every
Is that
opportunity.
Jake you're talking about?
That's definitely not.
Is that Jake you're talking about?
Here's just key skills, Paul. Excellent time management, planning and organisational skills. Ability to use my own initiative to overcome challenges. Ability to work within a team or under minimal supervision in order to complete work tasks on time. Excellent communication interpersonal skills. Extensive experience within the customer service sector and retail industry. Excellent computer skills. Dedication to delivering exceptional customer service. Experience with counting large sums of money and processing and documenting precise information. I told you, I've got every job that I've
Could become a banker.
Because you've worded it good.
You have to word it right.
You've worded it good.
Yes.
You certainly have
I was
worded
laughing, Dad was like that. What was it, a windscreen professional or something like that?
What do you think?
Professional.
Glass technician.
Paul.
Glass technician, window washer.
So for your Premier Inn update, I put delivering exceptional standards of customer service, responsible for managing the check-in and check-out system for all guests, respond to all guest requests.
One day and no in the next. And then even in the Hilton in Glasgow, right, if he got that, he would end up in some crazy shift that he couldn't get a last train home. Because that's the way it would work. He'd be doing breakfast, morning, afternoons and back into that sort of shift pattern. And he's trying to, I mean, if you're going to stay put in Dumbarton area, you're going to have to make sure your job is able to be able to travel to and travel back for.
I'm just thinking, I'm thinking of Glasgow City Centre. There's one in Glasgow City Centre. It's much easier to get to than the airport.
But that's what I'm saying. Even that, say he comes out, when's the last train at night?
Well,
I don't really want to live in Bunhill.
I know. Do you know I was moaning about it?
where else is there to go?
Loads of places.
Loads of places.
Where?
I even offered for you to come and stay in Cardross till we get a place because that other place was a dump.
Cardross is just about. There's nothing in Cardross.
There's a train station 2-second walk down the road.
Is that it, David?
You're actually in better position in Cardross than you are where you are at the moment because the train is literally 2 seconds.
Put a wee bit water in it then if you think.
See what, if you get a job, Paul, you need to stay somewhere. If you don't drive, personally, if you do not drive, like you don't drive, you need to be within either jumping on a bus and you're only 10-15 minute journey on a bus.
You walk, see my flat in Cardross, you walk literally
35 hours a week, at least.
So that's, you know,
30 to 35 hours at least.
there's loads of places, even if you go and work in a telecentre or whatever in Glasgow on the train for working Monday to Friday days, do that till you get the money and then you live in Glasgow. I mean, that's what Mum says. She says, Kirsteen, you'll need about £1,000 to move to Glasgow.
I know, because you need the deposit as well as the rent
I
up
know.
front, don't you?
No, Glasgow would be dear at 11. Glasgow is dear at 11.
Yeah, but listen, what you're talking about, dear, is being really into the city centre part, right? But the further out you go, there's cheaper areas.
Like, Shortlands are dead reasonable.
One bedroom.
Battlefields is dead reasonable.
Yeah, the East End. It depends where you work, and you think, now look at the radius around of where your work is, and like, don't make it any further than 4 or 5 miles distance away from your work, so that if you have to jump a bus, you know there's a direct bus straight to where your work is, or city centre. If you were working in the city centre, you can quickly jump on, whether it's the underground or if you're near a train station where you jump just a train into, do you know what I mean?
Into the
City.
city. Well, that sounds promising, doesn't it?
Well, I'll be moving to the city.
Cardonald?
Yeah.
You're near a station at Cardonald or further in it.
My mum basically said to me, look, Kirsteen, if Paul wants to come, you can come. I can't force you to move out of Bonny Hill.
No.
I can't.
I don't think he'll want it, but he wants to stay there forever and an end. That's what he wants to do.
Such a high opinion on it.
You're frightened, Paul, to move. Think, well, what if it doesn't do? Then what if this happens? What if that happens? And how will I go back and all this? But if you've got a better job, you've got to think about the future, about a better job and money and
See the
get
friends.
yourself somehow.
I spoke to my friends
What
who are
about-
moving into Glasgow. My
No, I
friend,
do what.
Jobs in Dumbarton, though.
There's no jobs anywhere.
there's loads in Glasgow.
But there's more in bigger city, and you're in an area where
And you don't drive, Paul.
but you're not driving, you're stuck.
There's quite a few.
You
in
could stay in
Glasgow.
Dumbarton if you had a car, because then you could drive to Glasgow to get your job and drive home at night. But you don't have that, so you're limited. And you're even limited in Dumbarton where you stay the night, because the job that you walk to, you never can always have a job where you can walk from your front door. You can't always have that. I lived here and I had to go to Glasgow every day in the bus to get a job. I had nothing in Cumbernauld, I had to go to Glasgow.
Yeah, I think it's the same with me. I mean, might get the odd shift back always. Going to, I mean, it's going to be bliss tomorrow going on the bus to uni.
Just coming
Like
over.
15 minutes, I'm going to be in heaven because I don't like driving. If I can get away
Traffic's
from,
bad in the morning.
if I can get out of driving, I will.
At least you got there and you stand on the bus.
Oh,
And I worked in Glasgow for years and used to go by. But at least I got on the bus. I could sit and read my book, and the bus driver took all the stress of all the
I'm
traffic.
going to come
And
and
I
pay
could just
Nana
sit there
rent.
reading my book till I got into Glasgow.
I think I'm going to move here and pay Nana rent every week.
Yeah, I mean, there's other areas, Paul, just out to the east in the Glasgow district. It's
Aye.
kind of like,
Aye.
you know, between.
Even Denniston. Denniston's
And Denniston's an area that's like, you're 10 minutes along and you're at the Royal Infirmary there, and that's the city centre.
I'm always in the Royal Family as well.
Well, Denniston's just down the road there.
There's nice tenements at Denniston.
Nice
They've
tenements.
got big rooms, they're lovely.
Oh, I
There's Alexander Park right next to the Denniston.
As I said to you, Paul, I'm going to be going to Glasgow by the end of the year, okay? Mum said, going to get us to Glasgow. If you want to come, you come with me. I can't force you to come.
You've got to make your own decisions, Paul.
I can't.
And you're nearly 20.
A lot could happen between the end of the year, so you can't. You know what I mean?
Well, I do know what is happening till the end of the year, Paul. I'm going to be working in Glasgow and studying in Glasgow. That is a definite.
You've got to make your own decisions.
Yeah.
You've got to make decisions that's for you.
Yeah.
You're nursing.
That's right.
And if you don't want to travel, you need to get beside.
Then he comes back to me. I don't know, and he's a laugh.
Polly, want a park?
Parlay. Parlay.
Well, in the words of Porky Pig,
I watched that last night.
Who? I watched that last night, guy.
Because Paul wanted to watch Rambo, but I told him that I didn't want to watch Rambo, so I was waiting for him to fall asleep so he could put Rambo on.
I've not seen it. Was it 2008 film, like, or was it 2006? What was that any good? Rambo?
It's alright. It's alright, I suppose.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that's alright. Unless you can't come up with
No,
it's good, that means it's shite, basically.
No, it is good the way it thingies, but you know that way they get too much, it's like called Rambo, it's like, why call it Rambo?
It's like Rocky Balboa, like that.
Aye, but it's like the first one, what's the first Rambo called?
First Blood, and then First Blood Part 2, and then Rambo 3.
And then you've got just Rambo, it's like, why just call it Rambo? Why not call it Rambo 4?
Did you have a TV in the originally?
Well, that was his TV's movie. That's what I said.
Was that the TV that
I
was
said
in
to him, we
the
should get an telly. How good would that TV look? That's hard wall. TV up on that wall. I'd have a TV up there.
I know you would.
I know.
No bad house, is it though?
And his big,
it's
big
good.
50
Would you live
inch.
here?
It's a good wee house,
And his
What's
big
that like?
50 inch.
The only problem I would get, because I live on the second floor, I would get annoyed with people walking about up there. That would annoy me.
But then you're doing the exact same thing to them when you're up at the top
I
floor.
don't stomp about
I
anyway.
bet you'd be going and not knowing it. I like his beer fridge.
Same with you and all. You're bloody above people.
See, you can hear
And
everything.
your bloody house creaks like hell.
Oh, doesn't he?
Aye, it does. When you walk into your bathroom, the floors creak. You walk into your kitchen, oh my god, it was.
When did you get your beer fridge from? I want to get one of them.
His mum done, was it?
My mum got, somebody was hanging it out and we just, somebody she knew.
Oh, I like it. I'm going to get one like that.
Aye, I know, I like it.
It's
But then,
awesome, man.
his mum worked in Raffles. She's still working Raffles.
Aye, of course she's still in that.
We were in Raffles all
That
night.
reminds me, you'll need to make sure that you swap your shifts on next Saturday. If you're on a late, you need to do them early.
Why?
Because it's the meal at Raffles.
Right, okay.
Mine is
I kind of always do early shifts, it's just that...
Aye, well, you can ask if she's doing it early, then you're what she owes you on.
Yeah.
His Mandy's booked the table.
Oh. You want to get something to eat, man?
Yeah,
Get your stuff. Again.
You've been videoing us, haven't you?
No.
what are you,
Look
what,
at me and tell me
what do you,
honestly.
No.
what do you think now?
What are you thinking now?
Whatever.
Well, I thought McDonald's, but then I don't know what you want. If you
No
want something.
bother, wherever you want.
I think I've had too many McDonald's all the way through. So I'm kinda,
No, Raffles.
If you've got Raffles, I've got Raffles.
Do you want to go Raffles?
Aye, if you've got Raffles.
But we'll go for some. We'll go for a drive first. Do you want to do that, or
Do you want to go to Raffles first and then Loss?
do I go to Raffles first and then Loss? Oh, somebody make up my mind here, man. Come on.
it's like, you know, it's like, look at me, it's like, make up,
Oh, you've not eaten yet?
Eh?
You make up the mind.
You've not eaten
Who's
yet?
Tom?
Well, we'll go to Raffles first.
I know, I thought it was Paul, but I had to look at myself and went, oh wait,
I like your Dr. Evil chair.
That's cool, isn't it?
I like that too.
It's very Dr. Evil looking.
That's how I sit there and go.
Right, Paul, you come in.
I have a plan. It's called blackmail. He's the only guy. I've still got him, but mine is actually, all fairness, mine is actually in the loft. He's the only guy that I know that's still got the way he was sitting up. Mine is actually away in the loft.
Main
I
man.
don't know.
I like Woody.
Main man. Do you know he gets mentioned? Do you know in all the seasons he gets mentioned? Dedicate. Aye.
For the last season?
I see. See, but remember when they all have that food fight? Remember when they all have that food fight?
Shit.
Oh, brilliant, Paul. Hey, how you head? Bye, Woody.
When's the phone, man?
That's my alarm, just gonna. Golden from.
What's the white? What's the yellow?
My name's Sheriff Woody.
What's the yellow thing?
So what?
The yellow?
It's a bat.
Who's that? Captain America?
Paul being absolute nothing. Doesn't even act. They just go, oh, what's that for?
Is it from Captain America?
Oh.
No?
Come on.
See if you actually read it, it says it's the first Avenger.
He
I
isn't the
told
first
you we
Avenger.
can.
Yes, it is actually the first Avenger.
You've not got that.
Aye.
See that?